Hi, I'm Nanaga. My grandchildren were interested in the games I play. This is my favourite at the moment. It's called 7 Days to Die. So I'm going to do a little run through for them and hopefully come back and when I've got a bit stronger and show them how many guns and things you can get in this game. Okay, so first off, I just want to read this message here. And then I want to start the tutorial. So I'm just going to run through the tutorial quickly because you start with nothing and you need some bits. So I'm just going to quickly run through this. Don't open that building just yet in case there's zombies in there and I don't have a weapon yet. Just need to find some more stones. A big bird's nest. Well, where are the stones? The tree stumps here, they contain, some of them contain honey, not all of them. So as soon as I get an axe, I can break them down. Okay, so now I can make the axe. No honey in that one. Okay, so now I've got to make an outfit because I don't have anything. And this gives you a little bit of protection against the zombies. Okay, so it's now wanting me to craft a club, which I will do. And a bow. And some arrows. Get some more wood. I don't have enough wood. As you get better tools, you'll be able to break these trees down a bit easier. So that one had bees in as well, so that means I've got beeswax, which I need later in the game. Okay, so now it's telling me I've done all the tutorial parts, so go ahead and get them. And then it'll tell me which way the trader is. It should tell me. He's over that way. But I just want to see what level this house is. Oh, it doesn't have a star, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me to... Oh, that's nice. I've got enough bones to make a bone knife. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult for me to actually get in and get a little bit of loot before I go and see the trader. I'm going to craft a spear because I prefer the spear to the club. Oh, okay. That was this wood. It's hot, so it burnt me a bit there. Okay, we can hit a zombie. There's one. Headshots are best. I'm not always good at headshots though. Take a picture because sometimes behind the pictures you find some loot. Let's see what's up here. Not sure, but there might be something behind here. It's a hidden box. Okay. So that's that one done. So I'm going to head towards the trader now. And I will bring you back when I get to the traders. Okay, so we've got over here, which is where the trader is. I do have a zombie in front of me, so we'll get rid of him first. Right, before I go into the traders, I'm just going to make a wood storage, because then I can get a quest from him. First one's just the buried supplies, and then you get into the quests where you go into the buildings. but I get a chest here, and then when I find somewhere to live and set up my base, then I will be able to take this stuff with me. If I keep it on me, then it just makes me slower. Obviously there's some things you want to keep to repair your tools and things with. No, I wanted that. Okay, got another zombie. What I like to do is put this down here. I do like to keep some paper on me because if you find an animal, you can wrap the meat up so you don't smell. And then we can lock these into place. Now, before we go and see that, I'm just going to loot his compound to see what I can find in here. Forged ahead, you need that to make your workstations. Nothing. Oh, nice. Vehicle book, that's good. And another forged ahead. And here, he's got some bits as well.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go so. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it. Look, Blockhead, I'll give you some work. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
Okay, so I got his buried treasure, which is the very first one you do before you start doing his quests. Just pop these bits in here that I've got. I need the shovel. Then if we go to this tab, We'll highlight it when where we're going. Now, buried supplies, it's the first one is quite easy, the circle's quite small. And usually when you complete the first one, you only get one zombie spawn when you open the box that you need to collect. As you get on to the higher level ones, you could get a lot more zombies spawn while you're digging it. So let's just run over and find my circle. Okay, so I can see my circle. I'm just going to take out a couple of these trees. I need the wood anyway, so I might as well. Okay, so we'll start the quest. Your stamina goes down really quickly at the start of the game. The things seem to take longer, but it does get quicker. Okay, there's the treasure. I'm just going to wait for my stamina to go up a bit, so when I open this and the zombie spawns above me, I'm going to have the stamina to deal with the situation. There she is. Oh, giving me a loot bag, that's nice. And there's another one. Okay, so now we'll take this back to the trader. Going back at the trader, and there's a big zombie. These are a little bit tougher. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the trader, and this is where he gives us our first gun. It's usually a type weapon. Personally, I prefer the machine gun. I know other people prefer the other things, like the pipe shotgun or the pipe pistol.
Afternoon. Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Okay, so let's do a
I got just a job. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
Okay. Can get a bit of food. Unload my gun. Early game I only use it if necessary because there's not many bullets. I'm just going over here to do this first one. So this is my first one. Let's get rid of this zombie that's hanging around here. Otherwise she'll come in and get me. Okay. The only thing you have to worry about early game is the dogs. They're very quick and infect you very quickly. The doc tells me that it's a zombie. He's dead. Now I believe there are zombies, burnt zombies in this pit here. Oh gosh, God. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. And that bullets very quickly, and I'm infected from the dog. I didn't think there would be one in here, but there was, so... I don't have my setup properly. I've usually got my gun in a better place. Right, the yellow dot means that there's one more wave of zombies, so we might as well get that one first. Not in there. Okay, so that's the quest done. The first ones are easier. So what I'm just going to do now is loot anything that I think might be handy. And then I'll head back to the trader and I'll meet you at the trader. Okay, I brought you back a bit earlier because as I'm looting, I have just found a pistol in the toilet, which is really good. I also have found a water purifier, so I will be able to drink murky water and water from lakes and things. So that's good. Just finishing the last bit of looting. Just getting these for the resources. I might as well take this jar of honey as well to stop that infection, because the longer you leave it, the more it goes up. Stamina is absolutely terrible at the start of the game. Okay. I need to be quick to get to the trader because he will be closing soon, but obviously I'm encumbered. I might not get there in time. Okay, so I'm heading back to trader. Don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to go in quickly. Give him the job.
Wipe
Get a
that
new one.
smirk off. You better make it quick. Sun's getting real low. Oh, look who's talking. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you,
Gotta get out
but it would
before
be a lie.
he shuts. In. Take that with me. Take a gun. Although I don't have the bullets for the gun yet. Oh yes, I do have 35 there, that's good. Let's make another box. Oops. And put rockets in there. Maybe that one. And then make some more arrows. Okay. So.
Trader Rect is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow, if you're still alive.
Okay. Okay, so at night the zombies are feral, so they're harder, they're quicker. So I like to go into the first POI that I do and hide for the night if it's getting late while I'm doing the POI. Each of the buildings have different skulls. Obviously a no skull is the easiest. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Oh god, we've got another dog. And I don't have any more honey. Oh, that was lucky. I'm not going to go into my settings on this one because hopefully within the next few days we will have the new 3.0. The computers already have it, but the PlayStations don't get it just yet. But we're hoping it will be in the next couple of days. Won't that let me up the ladder? Okay. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to get into this building over here so I'm safe away from zombies. And I will catch you next time, and hopefully I'll do a little bit before I bring you back, and hopefully get a few more better weapons and things, so we can really get into the game and into the harder zombies. So I'll speak to you soon. Okay, so I've come in here now, just had some food, and I've just cleared out this little bit on the top. It is night time, so I'm going to take this slowly because, as I said before, the zombies at night are feral. Take these down so I've got a bit more paper. These for some cobblestone. Oh, avalanche. Right, I'm going to break these ones down because they're leather. What else do I have in here? Then okay, there's going to be zombies when I jump down here, so let's see what we've got. In there. Maybe from here. on. I'm not going to go through there just yet. I'm going to loot over here first. Find the pictures. No, nothing behind them ones. Oh, the purse. Not much in there. And then okay, now this floor gives way, so spent the points yet, so I can't jump up high at the moment. Too late. Okay, now I know there's zombies. Here they are. I've got 4 of them. Oh, I've run out of stamina. find me supplies. Here somewhere. There, there they are. Okay, so that's now done, and I can return to the trader, but I just want to loot what we've got down here. Stop that. Let's make a couple more arrows. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Pick up this block of stones. Pick these bones up in a minute as well. Hungry again. Grab some more food. Move that nearer to that. When you do a POI, there's usually a loot at the end, and this is my loot. I'm going to eat that can of chili. I'm still a bit hungry. Those down. Don't really want that. Oh, it sounds like a spider zombie. They jump, they do. They're terrible. I don't need the knuckle wraps. I've never used them, so. Okay, so we're now into daytime. The day starts at 4 AM. Actually, I don't go out there just yet because I'm smelling because I've just eaten. So hopefully that'll wear off in a minute, and then I can go out there and head back to the trader. Okay. If there's anything around here. No. There's the spider one. Right near where I need to go to the box. Get it without him seeing me. No, he's crossing the road. He's going to see me. Oh, don't jump. I want them. Let's make some arrows out of those. Raven mailbox. Oh, trash here to check. Oh, hello. Look at me. Oh, go away. I'm going to get rid of that because I can make another one of those. And I need some of the seeds. Okay. Head back to the trader. Looks like we've had a bit of a wandering horde. Okay, let's try and get back to the trader, but at the moment I'm very slow. Him. Okay, so I'm going to go head to the trader and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm back at the traders. I'm just going to empty my bag first. Keep the money to give to him. Okay. See what he's going to give, and then I will get another job.
If great, here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. What are you, a zombie? Decide already.
Still don't have enough for the cooking pot. And he doesn't have any forged ahead books, so
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a
look at
scumbag
what
like
he's got.
you.
Oh, the book
I'm
farm.
gonna make you an offer.
That's a good one.
It's a deal.
Pick up some
Disappoint me,
books so
and
we
you'll
can
find
learn some
yourself
more
on the
things.
wrong end of a rope.
I'm not going to do that today. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to look for a place to put a little base. I don't like to be too far away from the trader, that way I can dump my stuff off. I'll make it here actually. And then I'll do a horde base differently. Because I never... Gosh, I don't want that many. I never have my horde base and my base in the same place. So what I might do is start by laying out a little foundation. Mistake there. So what I'll do is I'm going to make this into a little base, put in a bed so that this is where I'll spawn if I happen to die. And this is just the starter base. Will improve as the weeks go on. I don't really want to go into the settings of this because I'm hoping within the next couple of days we're going to have the new 3.0, which has a lot more settings. In which case, then we'll start again with the new settings. Need to make some blocks. So, leave it here, and I'll speak to you soon.